Hey everybody! I got a new bumper. I paid like $7 for all of that, you know? That cool special effects intro. I went to Fiverr and I bought that. How is everyone? I've got my food. I didn't want to be rude and eat during the stream because it would just sound like this. Oh, I'm sorry, I burst everyone's earphones and stuff. I apologize to all the earphone users out there. Yeah. You know what? I'll go to face cam. Hello everyone. As you can see, I'm eating my delicious meal. It's hash browns and salmon croquettes. You can't have any because you're there and I'm here. Don't worry. We're gonna have fun tonight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna design some characters for a comic. I've been thinking about making a comic for a while now. I made one with a friend and then I was gonna make one solo. Yeah. Oh, it's a Trap Productions. It's a cool intro, definitely worth the $7. Agent 5 says, I can't remember the last time I had hash browns. Yeah, it's just a bunch of potatoes, you know, like fried up in a pan. But it's good. You throw some onions in there, some seasoning. Yeah. But I've been planning on making a comic for a while. And the comic I was working on was about a fighter, and that wasn't turning out the way I wanted. I was kind of like stuck. There's some limitations with doing stories in modern times. You have to keep things in the world, you know, like it has to be a recognizable world, unless you're doing science fiction. But what I was doing was a contemporary story, so I had to draw a lot of angular buildings and boxes and stuff, and I was like, how could I get around that? So I've decided to do a fantasy story. So I could draw medieval things, you know. Some brick buildings and brick walls and just a lot of rocks that are round, so I can have some wiggle room with geometry. Hey, we're in the desert. We're in a forest. Trees, you know, just draw some trees. We could do that, right? So I decided to do a fantasy story. It's gonna be your basic, you know, you get a troop of characters around and then they go on an adventure to stop the evil. But my base idea for this is like Pokemon. You have 3 core characters and those 3 core characters go on the adventure, and if I feel like it, and if people like the characters I introduce, they could hop on board, but they'd have to be pretty good characters. I don't know how good, just good enough. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's cool. Let's do a transition shot. Okay, hey, I'm in the corner. Hi everybody, I'm in the corner. This is a template I got from the Chambas group, Chipper Chat drawing group on DeviantArt. Yeah, DeviantArt. Trying to get my thoughts together. And what I have here is, you know, just a basic template for the character's front, like kind of angled. It's basically front, but you can see the side of the foot and the front of the foot, inside of the palm, side of the palm, you know. Then this is the 3/4 back view. I may not even do this 3/4 back view. I don't really care to. I usually just draw characters from the front. I guess what they look like from the back, and once I establish what they look like from the back, when I have to, yeah, go for it. But just drawing characters gets boring. I like drawing a character over again from the back. Come on. But how many people do I have in there? Okay, I've got you two. Okay. You two and some other guys or girls or whatever shows up. You're gonna help me make some choices on these characters. I've already got I've got 2 ideas for 2 characters. The master and the apprentice that I'm gonna have. I plan to have. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna stream Xenoblade? Oh, we got a 3rd. Oh, cool. Well, it's probably me looking at the video. Oh, there is someone else in here. Okay. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the character, and if I can't really decide on some characteristics, I'll ask you. I have 2 of the characters designed. I have the master and apprentice design. I want a girl to add the, you know, female perspective, or just, I don't know. I want her to be more like a Chris Tucker fast-talking character. Yep, it's Justice League. Hello, Justice League. Nice to meet you. But yeah, right now, I guess I'll draw the girl because I have the main character and the master and apprentice, like, designed. Yeah, hopefully this won't take too long. Let me get the pencil tool. This is the base layer. Okay, I'll lock that out. That layer's empty. Okay, this will be a blue line layer, so all the sketch lines will show up in blue. I can't really decide on what this girl's gonna look like. I don't know what this girl character's gonna look like. This is a fantasy story. Only thing I know about the girl is I'm gonna give her. They're gonna find her on the road, and she's all these pop-ups. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. But she's gonna have a. I'll draw it over here in this corner if I can get over here. Okay. Powers and abilities. She's gonna have a harp. And as you see, it looks like a bow and arrow because it's a harp that works as a bow and arrow. I just got this idea. I was like, that's so cool. You can hold someone hostage while you play them a song. That's so cool. But yeah, she's going to be a rogue, I guess. A rogue minstrel. Ew, wait. That doesn't sound very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, guitars are 6-string. Maybe this should be 6 strings too. But then I'd have to redraw this. But yeah, she'll be a rogue bard. I think they call them bards. Pop-up squad, where you at? Right in the corner. So yeah, the idea for the weapon was the first thing I got. And the character's kind of, you know, I don't know really how to dress her. I don't know what color hair she should have. I don't know if she should have long hair or short hair. So I'm just gonna draw out this girl. I don't know. But yeah, I have a weapon. I'm gonna give her a pet parrot. Yeah, she'll have a pet parrot. That'll be cool, right? Then they could that'd be another ability. Like her parrot could be a sidekick, kind of like a Pokemon like Pikachu. And the parrot can fly up and see what's ahead for them on their journey. Space is a girl. gal, but yeah. Brown hair. How many people want the girl to have brown hair? I wish I knew how to do straw polls. But yeah, okay. Cosmic Kitty. So I'm gonna draw this girl. She's gonna be... these proportions, I guess. Should she be like teenage proportions? Adult proportions? Thick? Or, you know, just your average skinny girl. Baggy trousers, leather boots. Yeah, I could do that. Leg? Any leg? Do I show leg? Okay, brown hair. That's 2 out of 3. I have no objections. So am I drawing on this layer? This is the layer I'm drawing. Okay. Let me make this a little lighter. Well, that's way too light. Okay. About there. And first thing I do is I draw a circle for the head. Okay, long hair or short hair? Probably in between a donutine, I guess. Yeah. Hey, hello Orlando Fontless. We're designing a girl, fantasy character girl who's a fast talker, swindler. She plays music and uses a harp it's a harp to play music, but it can also be used as a bow and arrow. So it's a cool idea. That's her gimmick. That, and I think I'm going to give her a parrot as a sidekick. Long ponytail. Ponytail. Should it be braided ponytail or just a ponytail? Okay. Yeah, these proportions are probably good for adult teen in between thing. What a girl person. I always draw the shoulder. I learned that you should draw the shoulders and the hips for girls like equal distance apart. And this is from, I think that's from the Andrew Loomis book. Drawing with these circles. That circle's way too low. Come on, circle. Shape up, fly right. Get it together. Stop slacking. Long ponytail. But should it be braided? You know, like Linkle? Well, Linkle has 2. But I was thinking about giving the girl a ponytail, but I wanted it to have a braid in the back. But I didn't know she should have something on her head. A hat, a crown, a headband, you know, something like that. Yeah. Drinking from my big bubba. This thing's huge. It's like, bigs my head. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Yeah, give her a braid. Okay, so that'll probably... Should that be over the shoulder? Should the braid be over the shoulder? Like here? Or should it just hang in the back, like back here? Like, it'd be like here. Let's just... Long shoulder, braid, back braid. Should the braid be over the shoulder or down the back? Because if it's down the back, you won't really see it. But if it's over her shoulder most of the time, you'll see it. That'd be like... Yeah. You know what? For now, since this is a design phase, maybe Let's just have it down the back so it won't get in the way while I draw this character. So, should she have, like, what kind of body should she have? Should she be thinner? Or, like, thicker? Maybe she shouldn't be that big since she's, like, pulling scams and stuff. That would mean that, you know, she doesn't get to eat that much. Because she's always running around. Yeah, probably over the shoulder. You know, just to keep it out of the way while I draw this character's design, let's just have it down the back for now. And then, when over here, this is going to be the portrait. I'll take this over here, enlarge it, move it over here, and then I'll draw like her portrait. Yeah, let's make her thinner then. I'll keep the hips wide though, just more feminine that way. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Like tighten that waist up, that midsection up. Keep the hips wide. Okay, there we go. Arms a little closer to the side. Hands will still end up in the same position as the base sketch. Just so I won't have to guess how the hands will look. Okay, there's a thumb, there's a finger, another finger, and then the other one's hand back there. Okay, erase some of these lines so we know where everything is at. Alright, if we're going, okay, it's a Trap Productions. He had some ideas for what she should be wearing. If anyone else has any ideas, just toss them out there and I'll consider them. I'll read what he put down earlier. Okay. It's a Trap Production says, give her a ponytail, one long, big strand of hair that goes down her forehead and across her eye, a vest, and a upper tunic that's only partially exposed. That's really cool. Brown hair, big trousers, leather boots. See, that's a really good idea. I don't have any objections to all these ideas. But if someone has something even cooler in mind, like Agent 5, if you have any cooler ideas, I can probably mix and match all these things together. I don't mind mixing and matching ideas. But right now, it seems as though It's a Trap Productions is going to have his character in this book that looks exactly the way he wants her to look. Right, put an ear over here. I should keep erasing. Let's make this eraser about 50. Yeah, 50. Right. Like the main character, his skin's going to be dark brown. Not dark brown. It's going to be brown. The princess, the master, his, you know, the teacher, his skin's going to be, I don't know. It'd be weird if he had gray skin or something. Kind of cool. But yeah, he's just going to have pale skin. Maybe she should have pale skin, or should it be tan, or at least? Yeah, let's share the glory. It's Trap Productions. Alright. some of these lawns out of the way. One strand of hair. Like Cammy, huh? I see what you're doing. You can't hide it from me. One long strand of hair. Agent 5, I took English lessons. I can promise you. Okay. I don't dispute your skills in the English language. Should I? Should I? I just assume everyone is from America. I just assume everyone's from America. Everyone's from America. Everyone speaks English. Honestly, even people in English-speaking countries, they don't really know English that good. I didn't really know English, even with my English classes, until like college, because my teacher was like, okay, all these papers you guys are turning in, you don't use commas. Why aren't you writing with commas? You have all these run-on sentences. It was like our literature teacher or whatever. She was like, okay, I've got to teach all of you how to use commas. And it was weird because we're all like, you know, and this is like college. She had to teach us how to use commas correctly. So I write with commas all the time now. And those those things like this, I actually use these things when I write. Colons? Oh, that sounds gross. If it is a colon. Hey, let's call it the same thing. The intestines are cold. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that idea. Okay. I don't know, this face is... I better do a close-up. Agent 5 says, oof. If only I knew how to use stuff other than commas. Hey, they comma in handy. Huh? You see what I did there? They comma in handy. That was a play on words. Bottom of the lip. Nose. Eyelashes. Hair strands. So, should she have a hat or something? I think I'll do this. What about a big bow? What if I put a bow right there? It's a weird place for a bow, though. Usually it's at the bottom, right? At the bottom or the top. I don't know. Well, right now, I'll just leave that like I'll leave it like it is. Okay. Let's see. Tunic. Vest and tunic. So that would that'd be like a cape? Not sure what a tunic is. So let's kind of like little cape. Little cape. Or is it a tunic? Ooh, that's what a tunic is. Is that like a hood? Would that be a hood? Nah, I don't want a hood. Maybe a hood. Hoods are cool. But if you have a ponytail and a hood, what? You know what? I don't know. Vest. Girl vest. Bow works. Yeah, but Agent 5, I don't know where to put the bow. I don't know if it should be down here. Or if it would be up here and have a big bow like there. A big bow, then you can kind of see it back here. Actually, it wouldn't do any good up there now, would it? I don't think it would be that great looking back there. Now if it was higher up, like if I gave her the braid up here. Like right now it looks like that. If I like, let's try this. I'll just undo if it doesn't look that great. Like if I put it up here, kind of like I think her name was Helen in Dead or Alive. Actually, that kind of looks cool. I kind of like that. Like it would be. Remember, if this becomes a popular series someday, it's gonna be cosplayers cosplaying these characters, so let's make them wear some cool clothes. Probably the higher position for the bow. Yeah, I like it too. That looks cool. So yeah, we just went from one place. We went from down here to up here. It's pretty cool. Right. Alright. What's next? What's next? Okay, I gave her a little cape, tunic, hood thing. I guess she's wearing a vest. She's got this hood cape thing that's pretty cool. This got layers here. I'll add a trim to her vest. Chun-Li style. That's a Chun-Li tribute right there. And let's give her like a belt at her stomach / waist. Small buckle. Let's give it a small buckle. Probably one of these. And I guess I could use the shirt as a tunic, like Link style. I always have that Legend of Zelda influence going on. Just, you take influence from whatever you've got and you throw it into the characters that you like, you know? So, I don't know. I kind of want to see the hips. Nah, yeah, let's leave it like that. Okay. Got this vest. Got shirt slash tunic. Actually, okay, wait. I think I know what a tunic is. Tunic is one of those. It's actually one of these. Yeah, this actually is the shirt. The tunic is the shirt thing. Okay. Yeah, that's good then. Took about 30 minutes, but I figured out what a tunic was. My mistake. Leave the belt here. Waist is probably too low. Let's make these legs longer by raising the legs. Raising the waist up. There we go. The waist. Now the bottom of the tunic. It does look more like a dress. Yeah, you can tell it's a girl now. Longer legs. Like some calves. Boots. Let's give some boots. Would high boots be cool? Okay, I'll show you what I mean. This would be a high boot. So right now they have high boots. Or we could do these cuffs, like pirate style. Wait, no, wrong line. So, the high boot, like thigh high boot, or this kind of boot, this pirate kind of boot. I think these are called rider boots, or these rider boots. I don't think rider boots have this cuff. I think rider boots are like the kind you ride, girls who or people who ride horses, jockeys wear, look like this. That'd be easier to draw. This is just as easy though. I like the cuffs over high boots. Okay, yeah. Let's go with the cuffs then. Kneecaps. Thighs. Bottom of the knee. Doesn't need to be too detailed. This is where the fabric folds in on the back of the knee. Alright, what about sleeves? Should she have sleeves? Or should she be sleeveless or short sleeves on this tunic? Then I'd have to decide if she had Would she have gloves? Alright, Agent 5 says short sleeves, maybe. Okay, let me put a short sleeve on her. Like, right mid-shoulder. It's not bad. I mean, if someone wanted to dress as his character, wouldn't be that hard. So, got some short sleeves, a vest, a tunic. Right now she's kind of got tights. Yeah, I like this. Just and the boots, rider boots. Well, cuffed boots. See, I'm glad I did this stream. It's tough for me to make choices. Yeah, tighter pants are better for maneuverability. Well, baggy pants are too. Nah, the guy will wear baggier pants, looser pants. Actually, I think I'll put shorts on him. Don't know what color scheme I want to go with this girl. I really don't have to worry about that right now. Put one glove on this hand. I think it'll be a bow and arrow glove. I think I'm ready to ink this. We'll ink this. Now let's do this back part first. Back drawing. Hood. It's down here. Here's the arm with the short sleeve. Erase some of this for it'll actually look like a bow. Well, that goes over the shoulders, right? Okay, so this would actually go about here. So Riding Hood, like little red Riding Hood. Okay, you've got the hood, you've got the shirt, tunic, got the belt, back of the tunic. Back of the legs. Yeah, this is going pretty fast, huh? Got where the pants bunch up around the legs. Got the cuffs here. Cavs. Cavaliers. Chevalier. Boot down to the ankles. I guess this would be the back of the boot. Put kind of a seam there. Kind of bunch up back here at the fold. Heel. Instep, heel. Heel. Sole of the shoe. Heel. Sole of the shoe. Instep. Sole of the shoe. Fold, fold. Agent 5 says, like, I honestly can't think of a specific color scheme, but any idea? Any other idea? Yeah, Trap, you got any ideas for a color scheme for this character? If you're still here. Like, the main character I'm making right now, I'm gonna give him, I think, yellow and brown. Because I didn't want it to make it too Zelda-y. Like Link. And I kind of don't want this girl to be too Zelda-ish. Or Linkle-ish. So I don't know if I want a lot of pink or green. That's just... That's kind of But so far she has brown hair. And probably... Let's give her tan skin. Brown hair, tan skin. Short sleeves. There's the elbow. Fingers. Arm, elbow. Glove. I think it's these 3 fingers that are covered by the glove. If she has a marksman archery glove. Yeah, archer glove. Pull this hair back. Bow. Crimps up there. Tie it there. Should it hang? Like hang? Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty cool. It's like 3 things to flow in the air. Okay, that layer's done. Let's lock that. And let's do some inking. I like using the textured pen. It makes it look more like it's... Oh! Sorry. It's a Trap production. Sorry for disappearing. I had to leave to make a quick meal for my mom, but now I have to get ready for my stream. Yeah, you've got 10 minutes. Yeah, I see how... I understand how it takes a while to get a stream working. I was actually going to stream at 5, but I was like, no. That'll take too long. So, I'll turn on the camera before I can say goodbye. Yep, it's just you and me, Agent 5. Unless Agents 4, 3, 2, and 1 show up. Now that'd be a crowd. Alright. Time to ink. Oh. I'll ink. Ink. Usually ink with a brush size of 30% at first, then I go up to 50 for the details. So yeah, I used a textured brush just to make it look like, to resemble a real paper. Yeah. There has to be an Agent 4, 3, 2, and 1 if you're Agent 5. I mean, come on. You're Agent 5. You're part of a group, Agent 5. You've got to get your homies. They could have helped us design this character. Let's give her a smile. And here's the bottom of the lip where the chin and the lip meet. And here's the side of the eye. Okay. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Alright, let's ink the hair strand. Maybe I should use a better pen. This texture pen, I'm drawing too small for it to be textured. It just takes away everything. Sorry, textured pen. We had good times, but it seems to sell the G pen. Or the calligraphy pen. Nope, definitely not that. Effects pen. Tapers by itself. Turnip pen. Turnip pen. Yep, turnip pen time. It's just too small. Just drew this character too small. Okay. If I want more detail, I'm gonna have to enlarge her. Enlarge the sketch layer. So the image will be more detailed when I ink it. That's good. It's a little different than the template that I was using. That works. There. Don't need this. Lock this layer. Deselect. Okay, let's get back to inking. Now the character shouldn't be so pixelated. Wow, that's at 50, huh? Okay, down at 30. Okay, that's the shape of the eye, that's the iris. Eyelash kind of goes over the eye. This corner of the side of the eye. Let's make this go down a little bit more. Just about middle. Circle. Draw a C for the. That way it looks like there's light in the eye. Reflecting. Okay, some eyelash. Fold of the eyelid right there. Probably bring this down a little more. Open eyes. Nose, nostril. Small mouth. Slight smile. Bottom of the lip. Jawline, chin, temple, sideburn things. ear. Kind of big. That's Toriyama influence. Goes from around the bottom of the nose to the top of the eyebrow, sort of thing. Okay, hair's going back, 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 pull back, 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 boop, boop. Get the bow here. Got the braid there. These are some muscles in the neck that turn the head. This is the hood cape thing that she has. We'll just have it tied with a little string here. Tie in a knot. Bunch is up there. Pull this over here. This is inside of the hood. This outside. This hair strand down here. And that's there. Hood's over her shoulder. It's the cloak part of the hood. Yeah, you should probably find some other agents, Agent 5. One of these days. Then you'll have an agency. See? Agency. Maybe this hood should have that same trim. That'd be pretty interesting. It's like doubled. So it's on the vest, so you'll... And it's also on her cloak. That Chun-Li tribute. Alright, forearm. Wrist. It's like the cuff of the glove. Glove. Thumbnail. Thumb. Palm of the hand. Fingers. Index finger. Blech. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. Right. Now I don't like those strings that I had, especially with this here. But I will like trim that. So it's a V-neck. She's got a V-neck. It's trendy like that. It's the bunching of the tunic, belt. Belt holes. Bottom of the tunic, this is kind of where her legs are. Her waist. This arm. Pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger. Can't see the pinky because it's behind the ring finger. Thighs. Other thigh. Thigh. Kneecaps. Oh, that's kind of weird. Fabric bunching up in the back. Agent 5, yes, the legendary V-neck. I would never... Well, if I lost weight and I was like all ripped and tough, I'd probably wear a V-neck, but... Nope. I don't got the goods to show off wear a V-neck. Boot. Le boot. Toe of the boot. Back of the boot. Heel. Bottom of the foot. Cuff. Cuff. Yeah, I should have probably announced this, but I was just so excited about those new bumpers that I got for my videos that I just wanted to use it. So I started streaming. That's my case. And I'm sticking to it. Let's put a thumbnail. American cartoons never drew thumbnails. I didn't see anyone draw Adam's apples thumbnails until Dragon Ball Z showed up. Oh, I forgot eyebrows, didn't I? Eyebrows on fleek. Let's raise this one eyebrow. She's mysterious like that. And probably kind of put some details on that nose. Okay. Now that kind of messed up these muscles, didn't I? Okay. Because these muscles that turn your head go from the center of your collar to your ear. And I think everyone has them. Well, I'm sure they do. If they turn their neck, they do. Okay, let's see. That's what it looks like without the blue line, pencil lines. It's pretty good, yo. So she has brown hair. And that's the only color I have so far. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out. If we don't, we'll make it up. Alright, let's start with this bow. Ribbon ends of the bow, have those falling down. Here. This where it bunches up. Now this braid, we're gonna kind of fake it. Make the shapes of it Some strands of hair right here. Come together. Then crisscross, 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 crisscross. See, I made it look easy. I didn't even... It's like kind of a Y. So you draw a Y. And then you draw another Y. And you draw another Y. See? Who says this isn't a tutorial site? There, you learn something every day. That's how you do it. I didn't do it that way, but that's probably an easier way to do it. And Agent 5 says, I guess different shades of brown for the tunic, gray for the trim of the cloak and belt, and maybe black or brown boots. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'd have to see it in action. After I see it, I'll probably know for sure. Right now, I'm not sure. Maybe? But that's the beauty of computers. You can always change it later. Better get rid of this braid over here. Don't really need that. Right. And this is the hair going to the braid. This is the top of the head. Let's draw an ear over here. Ear over here. Side of her cheek. Hair there. The hood. Brim of the hood. The opening of the hood. Alright. Bottom of the hood. Cloak of the hood. Goes down there. Wow, okay. Have some control. Have some line control. Agent 5 says, sorry for going AFK a bit there. It's no problem. No problem. Let's put the trim here. Actually, the same trim. Let's put it around this hood. So you put that trim there. So the trim is you know what, let's put it at the bottom of the tunic too. This way it reoccurs throughout the design. This could be trim here. Maybe, yeah, let's put on the trim of her. Let's just trim it. Trim, 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 trim. Trim of the hood, trim of the vest, trim of the tunic. Trim of the opening of the hood. Let's put some sleeves here with a trim. Okay, arms, elbow, forearms, wrist, hand. Middle fingers, and the right hand wears a glove. That's the trim of the glove. It's an archer's glove. Archer's glove. Like face cam, face cam, face cam. Like this glove here is a drawing glove. It's like for like when you rub your you're drawing, your hand rubs against the paper or surface that your hand's resting on. So the oils from your hand won't smear whatever, but on the screen, you know, it just helps my hand slide across the screen. Like if my hand was sweating or something, it would get caught. So yeah. Oh wait, I didn't switch cameras. I did not. I didn't switch cameras, so let me do that demonstration again. See, this glove slots on the surface while you're holding a pen. Works really good for when you're using a tablet or you know, just a screen, or even on paper. Because if you have lead, if you had a lead pencil, it tends to smear. So yeah, you use one of these. I got this from eBay. In China, they make these really cheap. You can get them on eBay from China for like 99 cents. The downside is you have to wait probably a month for it to ship. Unless you're in China, then, you know, hey, go ahead. But yeah, they usually sell these for like $15, and it's like, what? You just need something to cover your hand. It's just covering your hand. It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like using it. But after you get used to using it, you're kind of like, you get so used to it that you kind of don't feel like drawing if you don't have it. It just don't feel right. There's the trim. It's where the pants bunch up in the back of the knee. Calf, knee, where it bunches up, thigh, calves, boot, cuff. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Yep, next time I do this kind of stream, it's going to be for the villain. The main villain, or... yeah, I'll say he's the main villain. At the moment, he's the main villain. Undo, undo. Back of the boot. Seam of the boot. Instep. Toes. Is this called instep? That's a heel. That's a heel too. Okay, let's get this arm out of the way. That's the problem with drawing humans. If you have to draw two arms. If you figure out how to draw one arm, then you just gotta draw another one. That's a shame. Actually, this glove's on the wrong hand. That's the left hand. It's supposed to be on the right. Okay, it's on the right. Flipped it. My mistake. But hey, it's technology. No one will be the wiser. Oh yeah, I've got video evidence that I had it there. Oh, Agent 5 says, I know the feeling, Alibit, not with art. Oh, really? What do you do, Agent 5? Do you have a channel? Well, you've kind of got a channel. I mean, you're on YouTube, so technically you've got a channel. Do you make videos, Agent 5? I've got no music now, do I? Let's get some music. Not that one again. Let's go to Wizzy Whippet Wonderful's music. It's wonderful, wonderful music. It's wonderful music. It's Wizzy Wonderful Music. Agent 5 says, not really. I only posted like 3 videos, if that. Oh, what kind of videos do you have, though? Like, since you're the only person in here, I'll just kind of interview you. This is kind of like, when people watch this, they'll be like, oh, who's this Agent 5 guy? I better check him out. Agent 5 says, mainly when the stuff comes to mind, I was thinking of doing a series of, for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but stuff happened. Are you good at Marvel vs. Capcom 2? That's a hard game to master. Like, all those team games are. Especially, it's like the more team members you have, the tighter your combos have to be. And the tighter the combos, the longer the combos, and the longer the combos, the more practice you have to do. And it's just tough. Are there going to be combo videos? Or just, you know, for posterity use, you know? I'm gonna have a bite of my food. Right. Agent 5 says, an old sort of POTG for Paladins with a champion I didn't play for a long time, and the MVC intro video. Okay. Oh, Paladins. I auditioned for that as a voice actor. I never get any parts, though. And I'm not good at MVC2 at all. Agent 5 says that. Not me. No, I'm great. No, I'm just kidding. I was mainly thinking of doing a series of unlocking everything since I didn't get to play it until yeah, that'd be a good video. It'd be like the quest for completion or something. That'd be a good title. And then you'd have to try to unlock all the characters. It's very difficult. I don't know if I even got everything in that game when I was playing it on Dreamcast, because there's so many characters and getting the characters is not easy. Oh yeah, I took some classes with Chris Ragger, who's the voice of Hercule / Mr. Satan for Dragon Ball Z. And I asked if I could be on the audition casting call list, and they were like, "Yeah, sure." So I get auditions for mostly high-res studios stuff, because most of their actors they cast are from the studio, Okatron 5000, associated with that studio. So I get auditions for most of the stuff that Okatron 5000 works on. Dragon Ball Super, auditioned for that recently. Auditioned for Basil and his brothers, Universe 9 characters. But I didn't get it. They're showing those episodes right now. I'm like, oh man, that's not me. I wish that was me. But it's not me. It's kind of a bummer. But at the same time, it's like, well, I guess I'll get to play somebody else, hopefully. If the opportunity shows up again. And audition for mostly Paladins and Smite. Smite's always having auditions. And I am the voice of Cuchulainn. I'm Cuchulainn, laddie. Takes me about a day of talking in that Scottish accent. Glasgow. I study Glaswegian. So I voice Cuchulainn. It takes me about a day of practice. I talk with the accent for a day, and when I'm driving to the studio, I practice it, and I listen to a video about I listen to videos of people. Not listen to video. I listen to audio of people talking Glaswegian, just to get my mind in a way to speak in a way that lets me talk with the accent. Because, you know, I'm not the kind of person who could just turn on and off an accent. My tongue and my mouth placement and all that stuff has to just get used to it. And there's like rules and stuff on how to do it correctly, and I try my best to try. I got cast with the part, and I take it as a responsibility, you know. Oh, Agent 5 says, huh, really? I didn't even know they were doing auditions, to be honest. Okay. And then he said, wow, huh? You wanted to be a part of the 3D Dangerous? Cool. Yeah, I really did. I just want to be in Dragon Ball Super, really. That'd be really cool. Auditioned for what's that? Jiren, like last year, around this time last year, I auditioned for Jiren. Of course, I didn't get that. I can't really. It's not really fair to myself to say, of course, but I didn't get it. And who else didn't I get? I don't know. I can't remember. Well, I know there's this character named Topo. That'd be cool to play him. And Giuseppe or something. Those guys, I don't know if they've already cast them. They probably already have. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the email or whatever. Well, the audition for Jiren was part of the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 download. They needed a voice for him in English. I'm guessing they carried over the same actor they chose for that. After they announced the cast of, Universe 9 characters, I was like, well, all these people have experience doing dubs. Even though I've taken a class with Chris Ragger, and I've taken a class with Sonny Strait, the voice of Krillin, and Bardock, and those were both for dub acting. The only real experience I have are those classes, and like the years of like fan dubs I've done. But over time, I stopped doing fan dubs. Like I get invited, but it's a lot of effort, which, well, it just takes a lot of time to like nail everything. Nail. Get rid of this. I'm gonna merge these two layers. Layer, combine showing layer. Boom. There. Oh yeah, that guy. Right, this is here. So it took about an hour. Aww! Agent 5 says, I think Topo already did one of his lines in the episode. Well, I hope one day you can get into Super. Yeah, man. Aw, I was really hoping I could get Topo at least. Because he looked cool. I was waiting on those Topo auditions. I was like, hey, Topo. Oh well. All right, we've got a character here. Not a bad character. I think I want to add something. See this flare? Let's put that on here. Let's put this. On the tunic. There, now if someone wants to cosplay this character, they'll have to do that ridiculous little thing. I have to add that. I'm like, why did they do that? Why do you do that? I was like, I did it for be more unique and tougher to cosplay. There, now you've got to add that. So if anyone asks if this actually makes it big and people want to cosplay it, they'll be like, why did he add that? And I'll do it. I'll say, I did it to annoy cosplayers. Yep, we've got a character now. She's not in color though, so it's kind of a blank slip. I don't know. In my mind, it's like it could still go anywhere, kind of, sort of. See, here's way too short. I've never colored with this program. I've never colored in Clip Studio. Should I give it a shot? I don't really feel comfortable doing this coloring here. Don't know where anything is. Gradient, stripe. See, I don't know. What is this? I don't know what this is. I could open it in Photoshop. See, this is Photoshop. Okay, let me save this character. Save. Alright, saving. Alright. Now that it's saved, that's my Sony Vegas. All my files and stuff. My templates for my videos. Didn't really want to share that with anyone, but whatever. Alright. Let me see. If I can find what folder this is in. I have no idea where this is. You know what? While I search for this, let me take you to the standby page. So just check this stuff out. Wait. Thank you for your patience. We are now in Photoshop CS2. I just know my way around this program a lot easier. Get rid of this. And okay, that's the ink layer. That's the sketch. Add a layer for color. Let's rename this inks. Alright, this is the easy way to get your color flats started. Select all the empty space and you invert it. And since you know the hair's going to be brown, Gonna base flat of brown for everything. There, now all this character's colored in. And you use the pencil tool because it has a sharper edge that doesn't bleed. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Right now she just looks like a chocolate bunny. Which is weird, I guess. Because she's completely brown. Okay, chop that out. This arm. And this arm. Yeah, let's just color flat both of these. And this arm. Yeah, I like having a variety of colors for my characters. Her skin's gonna be tan. The main character's gonna have brown skin. So I like using this color swatch here. Small thumbnail. But yeah, there's a bunch of like swatches that are like pre-built into Photoshop. I usually go with this one. I'll just stick with this in. Let's turn that kind of red. About kind of olive yellowish. Agent 5 says, and here I am using MS Paint 3D. That's pretty modern MS Paint. Not that bad compared to the original. The original was really bad. Like, they at least give you like softer brushes. Everything used to just be this kind of brush. Great for pixel art, I guess. Let's go with the eye color. I usually use a gray instead of white for the scleria. The whites of the eyes aren't really white. So brown hair. What about I forgot what you said for the color scheme. Let me go through here. Oh wait. said Power Rangers Santa is pretty. Colors needs more justice though. And cool, we got a character. Okay. So this first time for everything, yeah. And in this paint, yeah. I guess. Agent 5 said, yeah, I guess it's better. 3D stuff is confusing as heck, though until you get used to it. Yeah, that's for sure. I went to school for 3D animation. I took some classes for 3D animation, I'll say that. I learned how to 3D model in those classes. I've taken 3D animation a few times. It's really weird. I took the class and we were following the book. We just did what the book said. Blue and yellow? What about blue and gold? Nah, that's too Chun-Li. Red? Too much red, nah. I don't know, I just realized this is kind of like Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. I never played Final Fantasy VII, but then I just remembered. Yeah, she has... I think she has a bow. But she wears pink and red. What to do? 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 Oh, I missed a boot. Oh, I forgot. Well, I got this color flat, but I didn't actually start separating it, did I? And no one wants to see me color the back over. That's not so cool. Right. Kind of want to avoid green. Purple's gonna I know there were some suggestions. Let me see if I can find Agent 5's suggestion on colors again. Okay. Agent 5 said, I guess different shades of brown for the tunic, gray for the trim of the coat and belt, and maybe black or brown boots. Okay, let me think this over. Do girls like... I don't know if girls like brown stuff, though. This is for the ladies. This is for the ladies. They want to cosplay a brown wearing character. Okay, let's pick a color. Tunic, gray. Okay, let's try. What about... This is kind of a lavender. It's like grayish purple. Let's go with purple and yellow trim. Sorry, probably should have. You know what? That gray trim would go better with purple. Why must I argue with the audience? Okay. Black belt, black gloves, silver trim. But you never really use black, you use like a dark gray. Yeah. I mean, the boots were a good idea though. Like black boots. Maybe I should do brown boots though. Just because her hair's brown. So it would be like brown on the top, brown at the bottom. Brown top, brown bottom. We'll see, we'll see. Black glove. Or it could be like purple. All of this will be brown. I don't know, I kind of like this though. We shall see. I think it's supposed to be 3 fingers. Thumb, pinky. She could be called the Lavender Traveler. See that? That's a good rhyme, right? Lavender Traveler. It's more like a violet, though, huh? Talcum Malcolm. This is more lavender, huh? Actually, that'd be a good name for a character. Let's name this character Lavender. See, that's how names happen. What else did you say? Yeah, I totally didn't do what you said. Different shades of brown for the tunic, gray for the trim. Yeah. Now let's give her gray for the trim, though. I really do think that looked good with this. Probably translate to a silver. If someone like did a costume, it would probably be silver. The Lavender Traveler. So this lasso tool just group together all the stuff that you want to be the color. You don't have to be too accurate. Because once I use the bucket tool to color it, it will only change the color of whatever I select. Color of whatever I select. So everything that's lavender is going to turn to a gray / silver. Maybe the bow on her head should be silver. That'd be too much. Too much. I'm not so sure about that. And here we go. Boom. Oh, come on. Contagious. Contagious. Let's do this. Boom. Maybe some different shades of gray, lavender, whatever. Not sure about the black. Maybe it should be brown. Alright. Let's test something. Let's see what these look like when they're brown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I don't know. Oh, you know what? This is reminding me of Cannonball from... Yeah, these colors are what Cannonball wore in X-Force and back in the 90s. He wore a lavender, purplish, and he had brown boots and stuff. Yeah. Didn't even realize that. Just need some darker purples in here. Just to give a variety of colors. Once again, just me trolling cosplayers. Yeah, in the 90s, there was a character named Cannonball who was part of the X-Force. I read that back in... I got like those books in a bundle back when I was a kid for the Executioner song. It was an X-Force X-Men crossover where everyone thought that Cable had shot Professor X in the chest and tried to kill him, assassinate him. Turned out it was Strife, disguised as Cable. Strife is Cable's twin doppelganger, who was cloned in case he died. But he was abducted by Apocalypse and he was reared as his son. You know what? This vest could be purple too. Like, I know Chun-Li wore... Street Fighter Alpha, she wore something. She wore her vest, and that was... So, tunic, vest. This would be the pants, or what? So, tunic, it's dark. Hood's light. Pants are lighter. Oh yeah, you never read Executioner song? Yeah, it was a big crossover. X-Force, X-Factor, X-Men, Excalibur. You have to buy all those books just to know the story. It was weird. So there's different shades of purple with this character. It's not bad. So it's purple and brown. Silver belt buckle or yellow? Yellow would go better. Would match. Go with the skin color. If it was gold-ish, brown and gold. Gotta make the dough, I guess. Yeah. Those crazy 90s Marvel comics, all those crossovers. Ooh, that's a great shade of purple. I mean brown. Kind of looks purple. That separates her hair color and her eye color and everything. They're all separate colors. So, silver trim. I don't know, I'm still... Maybe the hood should be darker. It's just a bunch of trial and error. Let's try this. That actually looks... All of this looks good. Let's do this. Let's do this. I like this. This. No. Let's do this. I like this. This right here. So they're like these tights are only lavender thing, and the rest is violet. That way, even if this cape is off, it'll look pretty cool. Yeah, just turned 9 o'clock here. This turned out looking really cool. I like this. I like this. But Agent 5, I think I'm going to call in a night. Let's give her some... Let's color her lips. I don't know, she's a teenager. Maybe she shouldn't have colored lips. I don't know, she's a musician though. If you're a musician, you have to kind of look like that. Be prettied up. Yeah. I guess. In the 90s, they all had lipstick. Anyway, let me wrap this up. Everyone probably has something to do. I'll try to be back tomorrow for another stream, so until next time, Be seeing ya. Stay out of trouble.